Jordan Henderson is gunning for Champions League glory as he revealed his dream to follow in the footsteps of Liverpool's immortal captains. The England international has helped Liverpool launch their new kit for the 2018-19 season alongside Mohamed Salah, Roberto Firmino and others, which they will wear in public for the first time in the final home game of the current campaign against Brighton on May 13. Henderson, though, is hoping he will have the opportunity to sport it in the Champions League final on May 26 in Kiev, and finally, get the opportunity to lift his first piece of silverware as Liverpool skipper, 3 years after succeeding Steven Gerrard. There is still much work to do if Liverpool are to achieve that objective. Henderson is respectful of the challenge that Roma will present in the semi-final and believes Jurgen Klopp's side will need to raise their levels even further if they are to progress. But he has, at times, thought about emulating Gerrard, Graham Souness, Phil Thompson and Emlyn Hughes in lifting the European Cup. To achieve that objective would be the fulfillment of a lifelong ambition. I think you dream about those things when you were a kid, really, said Henderson. Of course I have, as many other players have. But let's take one step at a time. Roma are a fantastic team and it will be a tough test for us, so we will just have to wait. We certainly won't underestimate them. They beat Barcelona 3-0, in the second leg of the quarterfinals, and they are a top team. It will be a difficult game both home and away. I've watched them a few times and they have some very good players and a very good team. It will be a tough test, as it always would be in the semi-final of the Champions League, but it is a challenge for us to go in there being confident with the way we have been playing, especially in the last round. We have to go there and do what we have been doing and hopefully get to the final. A suspension ruled Henderson out of the second leg of the quarter-final with Manchester City, and sitting in the stands at the Etihad was torturous for the 27-year-old. He was able to assess the quality of that performance, though, and believes it is indicative of their outstanding form. No, I don't like watching, I'm not a great watcher, he said. It was tough not playing, but I thought the lads did brilliantly. It was a difficult first half, but I thought we reacted well at halftime and it was a great test for us. One we came through and hopefully we can take that into the next round. We are in a good place at the moment, but, at the same time, it is important not to get too carried away. Our focus is on playing football and doing everything we can to win games, whether that is in the Premier League or the Champions League. We have some big games coming up, but we just need to continue doing what we have been doing most of the season, work hard on the training field and put that into games, and hopefully at the end of the season we end on a high.